You can kiss me even though you're a guy.
I missed you too.
Whatever, let's cut to the chase. You really blew with us this Christmas.
I was unavoidably detained.
Okay, yeah, I want Christmas. I want to ride a horse.
Let me make a call and see.
Jason.
Okay.
I had no choice but to call my lawyer and ask him to prepare a private jet. Then I brought them to the farm where artificial snow had been spread in front of the house, also Emily could experience one last Christmas. She was the first person who helped me back then. When my house was emptied and my luxury cars were repossessed, I was forced to accept the challenge left by my grandfather, with the inheritance awaiting me if I succeeded. At a time when I could only sleep in the park, she invited me for a meal. Her cheerfulness touched me deeply. When I accidentally discovered she had leukemia, I realized her brightness was not as it seemed. She simply didn't want her mother to worry.
I think about dying. There's something basically unfair about a person dying.
That made me even more determined to claim the inheritance so I could help fund her treatment. According to my grandfather's will, I needed to travel to South America and investigate my father's death on my own. After arriving alone at a village, I was warmly received by the locals. My grandfather had built a library for them. Gradually, I began to understand why he had chosen to stay there. Following his example, I helped prepare books for the villagers. Then a man appeared and told me he knew the truth about my father's death. With many drug cartels in the mountains, he refused to take me up there. I secretly took his car, only to find him suddenly in the back seat, as if he had expected it all along. He led me to a plane wreckage and explained what really happened years ago. My father, unwilling to join the family business, tried to flee in that plane but crashed accidentally.
There can be no blame for what happened here. The penalty for your father's impulsiveness.
All this time, I had blamed my grandfather, a realization that filled me with guilt. Just then, a group of armed cartel members surrounded us. They locked us up, giving us only scraps of food each day. On Christmas Day, they dragged us out and mocked us for entertainment. But when they put me back in the cell, they forgot to lock the door. I seized the chance, escaped with the villager, and we fled all the way back to the United States. There, I apologized to Alexia and promised not to miss another Christmas. But she told me Emily wouldn't have another Christmas left. I brought them to the farm, celebrated Christmas with her, and fulfilled her final holiday wish.
So, sweetie, what's your dream?
My dream was a perfect day, and I'm just finishing it. My dream is to be with people I love each other, that love me.
I received my grandfather's inheritance and founded Emily's home to support families in need. But while planning it all, Alexia received a call from the hospital. I rushed after her, but by the time I arrived, I was already too late.
She wanted me to be there. It was so important to her.
Later, at the launch ceremony for Emily's home, we received widespread support. I believe Emily would have been happy to see it.